Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. I did film a kit box opening, but I think I deleted it because I was having lots of problems with getting all my photos and everything, and I deleted a bunch of stuff, and I think I deleted the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll kind of redo the kit opening over there. I decided that I need a little break. I am gonna paint. I have, I'm rooting Ava right now, and I have two other kits over here that I need to root. And then I have my custom that I'm repainting because I didn't like his skin tone. I didn't like his finish. So I'll be doing that. And like I've said many times, I am going to completely redo my studio. I've been trying to figure out everything. I'm gonna turn this desk like this way, so we'll be facing this way instead of this way. So that way I can open my windows. I can put my oven next to the window, so I don't have to worry about that. I have my mask, and I usually will leave the room sometimes when the oven's on, but I would rather have it so I can open the window here. This is on wheels, so I can move it around, so I can move it, because my windows are kind of like French doors, so they open in. So I'm gonna have the desk that way, so I can still get some light from the window. And then I'm leaving this big table. It's actually a remnant of my countertop, and we have the little stands underneath it. I'm gonna leave that because it works really well for photographing the toddlers, and it also works really well for when I'm wrapping and box packing and stuff, because I don't have to reach down or anything. I can go right underneath the table there and just work on the table. And also I can film over there. I can film the I'm gonna show this. That's what I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna film. But I can film the babies. I'm gonna start showing you guys what I did before, close-up details of all the babies that I'm putting up for sale. And since I have all these babies done, I've only listed two so far. I'm gonna show you the details. It's Helena and Heloisa. I'm gonna post Pickle, so I'm gonna show you his details too. I haven't I need to do, do I have enough pictures of him? I might have enough pictures of him. I want to take a couple more pictures with some props. I got this little bucket out for Helena and Heloisa because I want to do a little bit better pictures of them. I noticed on Helena, I'm real nitpicky. When I zoom in, I can see she's got a little tiny hair on her lip, so I'm going to get that off and take some more close-up pictures of her. It's just, I don't know, little piece of hair that fell on her. So we'll do all that. I'll do all this. I'm getting rid of this thing, this clothes hanger thing. I'm going to put pegboard on the walls and hang my dolls up there. But I'm not going to get so far behind. I'm only going to have maybe two dolls. I got to get them rooted, and that before I can start painting more of them. Because I get too far ahead of myself. And then I end up just stripping the kits because I don't like the way they look because I've been staring at them for too long. So, and then I got to clean up this whole area over here where all the clothes are and stuff. And I just need more open space for me. This light and that light over there are going to go. I'm getting a big umbrella light with the light that points inside the umbrella, because it's better light for the babies. And I'm gonna put, that's gonna be set up here, so everything's gonna move further over this way, and then I won't have this thing here either, so that'll be out of the way. So this whole area over here is gonna be my photography slash box packing and filming of the babies and all that. So that'll be easier for me. And then I'll have my desk over here. I'm going to move it over this way. And I'll have all my clothes and stuff over here. My box packing stuff is over there. I'm going to put all my little props and things over here underneath the table. I'm probably going to get a frame for my beanbag because I have a beanbag for babies. They're underneath there. It needs to be, we need to put more beans in it. It's kind of understuffed. So I'll get the frame for that. I need a couple more blankets. Things like that. I'm probably going to make a business PayPal on my reborns. That way people can do the pay in for and use the credit card payments and things like that on my, that'll be easier, make it easier. Oh, I joined the RAA, the Reborn Artistry Alliance. So the lady that runs that is really nice. I got along with her really good. So that's just a group of artists that have pledged to paint and sell only authentic reborns. That means reborns bought directly from the artists or bought from doll shops that sell the authentic reborns from the doll artists. So the only well, there's a couple doll artists I actually buy directly from. That's Carola Wegrick. I can't say her name. I gotta learn how to say that. I gotta look that up on Google. And Audrey Stope. So those are the only two direct sculptors that I can buy from. I should look up and see if Severine Pire has is selling her dolls, or if she's just selling through the doll sites or the doll shops. I usually buy from Bee Baby. There's a shop in the Netherlands I buy from. McPherson's in Canada. And there's a couple of shops in Germany that I buy from. Oh, there's that. Now, what else did I forget? I think I got everything. So for the next couple weeks, we'll just be doing I'll do the details for you guys on the babies over here. So I'm probably going to do that. It's Friday now, and I'm probably going to do the video tomorrow because I'm just tired. And I just need some time. Me and Maddie have bought some, we have some yarn coming. We're going to do some crochet projects. We're going to crochet a bunch of like pumpkins and gourds so I can put them in my rotation of props for the babies. So, and there's a couple other things I'm doing, just playing around with yarn, making some things I gotta make a sweater for my daughter's cat. My daughter, one of my daughters in the U.S. has a Sphinx cat. They don't have any hair, so I'm gonna make a couple sweaters for him. And I'm working on blankets for the girls. Well, for the same daughter with the cat and Maddie, and then I have my two other kids that I need to make blankets for, because I want them just to have something that I made, and then I want to make blankets for my 3 grandsons. So I'm doing all that. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll put up the video. I'm gonna put up a community post and let you guys know that I'm gonna post on Saturday. So I'll be back, and probably be a short video, but that's okay because we don't want long videos. Boring. So I'm already blah 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 for I don't know how long. So I'll be back to show you guys Helena and Heloisa and my kits that I got in the box that I deleted. So I'll show you those, and maybe Pickle. So I'll be back. I'm back. It's in a different orientation and lots of light. I'm going to show you guys. My light's falling over. Stay. Okay. wanted to show you guys the kits that I got first. So, I got Iris and Lily, the new Johanna Kazak. She's got another last name. Pitka. So, yeah, these are the new twins. So I got 510. Lily's 510 out of 780. Oh, there's less awake ones. There's less Lilies. And then Iris, I got 608 out of 940. Here's my Iris, and this is my Lily. So I'm going to show you guys the kits, because that's what I deleted. Okay, so we'll start with Lily. Lily's the, yeah. Lily's the open eye one. So this is her little head, and just like her other kits, she's got kind of a dent over here. I gotta put some hot water in her head. That happens a lot, so straighten out her head a little bit. But she's got kind of a boxy, bulky head, kind of like Eric was, and I loved how Eric turned out. She's got little bent legs. There's your little feeties. Kind of reminds me of Eric's feet too. Erica. So there's her bent like froggy legs. And then she's got two little fists. Okay, so I'll put her back, and then we'll get out Iris. I don't know who to paint next. I mean, it's going to be a little while, like I said. I want to get these other babies done first, but okay. So here's Iris's head, and again, it's a boxy head, just like Eric was, and I like it. I like their head. They're very unique to her sculpting. I like it. I think I want to buy every kit she puts out now. She's got two open hands. Nice little nails, creases. Make sure I didn't mix her up with, nope, yeah, these are her hands. So she's got the open hands. Just wanted to make sure I didn't, yeah, Lily's got the little fisties. Okay, and her legs are more stretched out. They're not froggy legs like her sister's. But her feet also, she's got the same kind of little boxy toes and stuff, kind of like Eric. Like I said, I like this style, so no complaints. All right, so I'm gonna put these guys away, and then we'll do the details video on Helena and Heloisa and probably Pickle. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is my little Heloisa. You can hear that I textured their hair, so it feels more like real hair. I have her belly plate on. I just stuck it on so you guys can see. So I'm going to show you her little belly plate, and then I can show you everything else. I got this cute little onesie for any of you guys that didn't see the video from a shop in the UK. It's a little preemie shop. I just had to because, you know, it's got zebras on. So this is her little belly plate. You guys can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. She's got a big vein running down the middle, and I've kind of darkened her little stub here. So she's got some mottling on there. Closer. I'm going to go ahead and take this off of her. She has this cute little sloth diaper on right now. So let me take her arms out so you guys can see her arms better. She's really floppy, and she's nicely weighted. As you can see, she's floppy. Floppy baby. So Here's her arms. You see she's got a big vein right here, you know, that goes up her arm there, and one here. See on her hand. Is that blurry? It's hard for me to see from this angle. I'm gonna back up a little bit. There we go. I'll show you guys again on her arm, on her hand. I hope this is showing up good for you guys. And there's one down her arm. And on this side, she has one here, one on her little elbow. This is her little fist side. And she's got a little vein here and some veining here. I'll show you her little face close up. Her hair. You can see she's got little blonde hairs here and down her face, and a little bit on her ear on this side. And you can see her hair from the sides. There's her hair from the back, and her little swirl. That's the top. I'll show you her little legs. I'm going to put her clothes back on because she looks cuter with her clothes on. I can show you her legs. Oops, wrong arm. I'm not as gentle as, you know, the collectors are. I try to be more gentle with the poor little baby. Okay. Now she looks really cute with her belly plate on. Usually these kind of belly plates, they don't fit very well. You can see she has some blue shading down here too. But this one fits pretty good, so you can put it on, like stick it under a diaper. Good for pictures and stuff. I think basically that's all the belly plate's good for. You don't want to have it in when they're, you know, when you're holding them. Like I said, she's really floppy, as you can see. You can curl her all up. You can put her little legs underneath her. Okay, let me show you her legs. Oh, here's her little footy. And you can see her veining on top of her foot. And she's got a vein here. You can see her mottling. That's the inside of her leg. She's got blue shading here and here. The vein right there. I'll show you her other leggy. There's her little footy. Some blue shading here. There's a big vein running up there. Bottom of her foot, she's got some blue shading. Another vein there. She got more veining on this leg. And then her mottling. So, she's a cutie. I love her little face. I'll hold this up so you guys can see her better. She's got blue shading on her face. There's her little mouth. Give her a little bit of gloss. There's her little lashes. Where is that little hair? I saw a little hair on her. Let me see. I don't think it's there anymore. I usually take a brush and brush them off. Yeah, see, it's not there anymore. You had a little hair on your face. I'm going to take some more pictures of them, some close-ups to change it. I did lower their price, but it's just because they're so tiny. It's not due to the, I mean, she's definitely worth my original asking price. I didn't lower them that much, but I would like them to find a home. She was very popular at the show. So you see all my babies, their arms and legs turn and their heads, and the little ones are floppy. So I'm going to set up Heloisa and show you her. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's my Heloisa. I didn't bother snapping her back up again. So I'll show you her belly plate. This is her belly plate. There, I got a little bit of darkness on her stub, and she's got the same a blue shading down the middle. She's so cute. Okay, I'll take this off and I'll show you her little arms. I did something different with her. I gave her the blue, the purpley little hands, because preemies and newborns, they have kind of the bluish, whitish hands because of their circulation. What is that noise? I keep hearing something. It's like my house is settling or something. Maybe it's me leaning on my desk, on my table. So this is her one little open hand. And you can still see the veining through there. Some shading in her hand, some veining down her arm, veining right there. And she's got a little blushed elbow. Here's her other hand. She's got two little karate chop hand. Hiya! She's got a vein right here, blue shading. She's got little tiny skinny arms. Look at that, it's about as big as my finger. You can see her mottling. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let me put her little arms back in. So I got her actually a little bit smaller one than I got her sister. And by the way, I can't really put it in the listing because of the rules for, you know, you can't put things in, you can't put certain words on the listing. So I want to let you guys know that I will sell the two of them for $1,100, which is a little bit of a discount for what I'm selling them for together. Okay, so this is her little footy. And you can see the blue shading goes down like the vein, goes up her leg. You can see her mottling. There's a vein back here on the back of her knee. I'm going to twist her leg a little bit so you guys can see the creasing goes up her leg and her knee. She's got a vein right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not sure what you guys can see and what you can't see because of the angle of the camera. Here's her other little footy. She's got the bluey white shading on her feet too. She got a vein right here, right up her leg, and some veining right here. And there's her creasing on the inside of her leg and her knee. She's got a vein right here. Her little legs are completely straight. And here is her little face. She has blue eyes. She has blue sclera eyes. It's hard to see the sclera part because of the way her eyes are shaped, but it's real typical for preemies to have really dark eyes like that. They kind of look like little aliens. Here's the top of her hair, this side of her hair. Turn her around so you can see her little swirly swirl. Okay. I love her. I think she's adorable. She's very squishy and cuddly too, and floppy. This is her little zebra. I didn't show you how Helena's, and she's got a little pacifier, a little honey bug preemie, and Maddie made these. Let me get this off of Heloise's. Got a little flowery one. Okay, so I'm going to be back with Pickle. I'll show you guys how he looks. Okay, I decided I'm going to have to hold the camera for Pickle because he's too big. I'll show you his face first. Here's his rooting. And that's his swirly swirl. He's got lots of curls. His rooted eyelashes, his eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna lay him down. He's a lug. Here's his little footy. I'm gonna show you guys that you cannot see those orange spots that were there anymore. They're all gone. You see a vein running up the back of his leg and some on his ankle. It's creasing. I did more. There's a vein there. More heavily modeled on his legs because I think it looks better anyway. Also, I was worried about those orange spots showing up, but they don't at all. I think I pretty much got rid of them in that last treatment that I did. You see some blue shading, some veining on the back of his leg. Side of his leg. See some veining. There's his toesies. Bottom of his footy. Inside of his leg, got veining there. Okay, let's go to his arms. I got long sleeves on him, so to pull his sleeves down. There we go. Okay, so here's his little hand, his nail tips. There's a vein here, vein here. He's got some blushing on his arm. Veining and shading on the back of his hand. Spin him around. Get this other arm. Okay. You can see a vein there around his elbow. There's his open hand. There's his nails. The top of his hand. And again, we can move. Legs and arms all move. Oh, he's so big. You guys, oh, hold on. I'm going to put you guys down here. Okay. Now you can see Saskia and Pebbles over there. There we go. Pull his little sleeve down. Looks like my battery's dying on me, so I'm going to go swap the battery, and I'm gonna put on his other little outfit while we're on camera so you guys can see that, because I got the pictures of his what do you call it, his zebra outfit. So I'm gonna put you're such a chunk. He's 8 pounds 14 ounces, so almost 9 pounds, so he's a chunker. So I'm gonna dress him on camera, so I'll be back. Okay, so I can't get him all in the shot because he's too big. There, that's a little bit better. So I got this outfit. I actually bought this for Eric, but it didn't fit him. So I put a different outfit, or it was Duckling. That's what I bought it for. But it didn't fit him. So I'm going to put it on Pickle because it fits him better. Even though he's a big chunkaroony. Chunkaroony! Oh! Why do I do these big babies that kill me? Because they're fun and they're cute. I have another Pickle, and he's going to be the opposite skin tone. Well, he's going to be dark. I'm going to make him, I don't know how dark I'm going to make him. I kind of let my babies tell me how dark they want to be, or how light they want to be, or how they want to be. So there he is. That's such a cute outfit. I forgot to show you guys, he's wearing one of my daughter's diapers that she made. Here, let me see if I can show you guys. It's a little, it's got little zebra babies on it. It's a cloth diaper, so he's gonna go home with that. Sorry, it's too much to undress him again. There, the little baby zebra down there. Cute. Maddie's gonna start making diapers, just like white diapers with black snaps, because the little zebra fabric is pretty expensive. So run. So I'm going to go pick little Pickle up for sale. I need to find his COA so I can get his numbers so I can put him up there. Sorry, shaking the camera all over the place. So next time I'll be back next week, and we'll I don't know what else we'll be doing, but I'll be showing you guys whatever baby I'm gonna list next. Show you all the details, and I'm gonna do some other stuff. Hopefully I can show you guys some of the things I've been doing in the studio. Okay, so I figured you guys can look at me. So this is my little Lucas. I think I'm gonna put him up next because he's so pretty. He's so sweet. He's so nice to hold and cuddly. Okay, so if you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and go get an authentic dog kit like Lucas or Pickle. I think they're both sold out. Or Heloisa, she's not sold out. You can't get one of her. And get paint and stuff that you need to make Reborn, and or find an artist who makes only authentic Reborns and collect, because it's fun. Okay, bye.